Happy Saturday. Morning, Deirdre. Hi, Robert Dosa. Morning, Rick. Come on, let's play. Get in here. Thank you, Deirdre. Undo it now. Morning, Dennis. Come on, let's play. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, let's hear it again. Got to get peas in here. We're missing some people. You get that, people? Okay, it's going to be a silly morning. I haven't had enough coffee. Cheers, everybody. Morning, Hope. Morning, Julie. Let's get everybody in. Where are they? Morning, Andrea. It is a beautiful day. Come on, let's play. Let's play today. What you say? Your kitchen dancing. I love it. Yes, Rosalind. Karen's in dreamland. Good morning to you, sweetie. Okay, let's get this party started. Come on, let's play. Okay. Oops, I thought I stopped it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Karen Palmer's here visiting with me and Roz. Oh my gosh, my sister. Good morning, Sheila and Kevin. Thank you for coming on the morning show. How are you, darling sis? Are you back to work? And thank you to everybody who lifted my sister up during her time of recovery. Okay, let's do some heart brain. What do you say? Suzanne DeBosi, good morning to you. Let's just see who all came in during the music. Cassandra, yes, good morning, good morning, good morning. So happy to see you on here this morning. And let's take a guess. Who is EWN this morning? Have a feeling it's Sally. Morning, Sally, if that's you. All right. So let's get happy today. Let's go into our happy place inside of our heart. Yes, it is Sally in the house. Okay. So hand on your heart. Slow down your breathing. And let's think of something really happy today, really joyful. What adds to your joy? What puts a spring in your step and just makes you smile really big? Y'all do that for me. So I'm going to hold all the P's in my heart today. Just going to lift everybody up for love. And let's do this for another minute. And then we will share some I ams. We'll share some gratitude. And of course, we're going to share love with each other. So just breathe it in. And release it out slowly. And let's share our I am presence this morning. I am happy. I am joyful. I am in love with life. I am worthy. I am divine. I am ready for miracles. I am open to receive. And I am peace. What you got for us, Deirdre? I am a blinking eye in the sight of magnificence. Awesome. I love that. Rick, I am healing. Cassandra, I am deserving. I am loved. I am resilient. Yes, yes. Suzanne, good morning to you, darling. Good morning, Janet. Oh, Deirdre, I love you. I love your words. And Suzanne, today I am excited. I love that. And Suzanne DeBosi, I am me. Yes, 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 authentically. I am standing in my divine authority. I love that. So happy Saturday, everybody. I hope it's a beautiful day for all of you. I hope we're all excited. Every morning when I get up, when that alarm goes off and I finally shut it down, and I just stop and I just say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Good morning and welcome to a new day, a new chance to make a difference in the world, a new opportunity to experience life to its fullest. And that's how I start my day every day. So grateful for another breath. So grateful that I can come in here and feel the love that I feel with all of you that come in. All right, so what else we got? Robert Dosa, good morning. I am limitless. Yes, yes. Tammy Fisk, good morning, sweet Tammy. Janet says, I am thankful. And Sally, I am in tune with my highest good. I'm a breath of fresh air within my own soul. I am a huge move forward, and I am about to be great grandma for the second time. Oh my gosh. Sally, congratulations. Congratulations. And my sister Sheila, happy Valentine's weekend to you too, honey. We're having a party tomorrow morning. We're all going to jump in here and party with each other. I have to get the playlist. I get to get the playlist together today for all of us to just dance and speak love, to just come in and speak love to each other and love on each other and sing with each other and just have a good time tomorrow. So come in with us, any of you that want. The link, I'll put it up again in the Angelic River Family, so you'll have it easily accessible. And just come on with us in the morning. It's going to be fun. Come in and have some fun in the morning. Thank you, Sally. I am so glad you shared that with us. Good news always makes our day. It always makes me happy to see the good things that are happening and miracles and everything that's going on in your life. And my sister Sheila says, I am in love. Yes, you are. And you have a beautiful sweetie. I love you, Kevin. You're a great guy. And I'm so glad you're my brother-in-law. And Tammy Fisk, today I am sad. One of my dogs is missing. Been driving around all night, but no luck. Oh, darling Tammy, I surround you with love and call in Archangel Shamuel. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to ask Archangel Shamuel and St. Anthony to please come to you to help you know where your doggie is. And let's get our Linda Lemieux in here. Let's call in Linda. Linda is amazing at remote viewing. And Linda has the gift of being able to tune in and see where an animal is that's missing. So, Linda Lemieux, get in here. We need you this morning. So let's see if she comes in, and we will put her on the job, Tammy. And let's all send beautiful, beautiful energy toward that animal, wherever it's at, because it's not with its home, its family. And let's really, really pray that your doggie finds its way back home. What's his name, Tammy? So we can all call his name and get him back to you, get him reunited with you. And great idea, Becky LaFave. Good morning. She says, Tammy, check the shelters. Yeah, I'm sure you might have already thought about that, but maybe double check. He might have come in after you called him. Good morning, Luz. And what else we got? Oh, Kevin loves me. He's such a sweetheart. Thank you for coming in this morning, Sheila. Come back tomorrow morning if you can. We're going to party. We're going to play music. We're going to have fun. And Luz, your daughter was diagnosed with COVID and did sound good yesterday. So let's pray for her and for everyone here. We absolutely will. Luz, let's lift your daughter up and pray that she recovers from that really, really fast. Okay, Tammy, his name is Bino. and he has a past abuse history. He is chipped and he has tags on. Then let's pray for the very best situation and pray that little doggy Bino comes home to you, and we can rejoice when he does. And let's still call in our Linda Lemieux. Come on, Linda, wake up this morning. You're needed. Let's send the spirit guides and the angels to wake Linda up so she can come in and give us some information. All right. Let's do an empowering question. What do you say? Empowering questions. I love this little deck of cards. They're not like an oracle card. It's just cards we can use to get conversation flowing, to start you thinking about things. So the question of the day, and please type in your answers. The question of the day: is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? Is there something in your life that makes you forget about time, forget about anything else, and just go into to that and focus on that, on what you're doing? Oh, encouraging words from Becky and Suzanne. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Hope. Linda may still be asleep. Okay, so what makes you forget about everything else while you're doing it? And Becky says, shopping with my daughter. You know, I'm the same way. If I go shopping, I don't buy a whole lot because, of course, I have to minimalize. But when I'm shopping, I just like to take my time and look and walk. That's why I go shopping, is I go for the exercise. So I just go walk up and down aisles and walk through stores. And I love to just look, and I do forget about time. And there have been those moments when I'm like, oh my gosh, am I supposed to be somewhere? Did I miss something? So yeah, I like just getting out and about and just the freedom to go and to do that. You know, this virus, this situation in the world of lockdown, it does a number on us. And so those moments when we can get out and do the things that are amazing in the world that we used to just consider normal, right? And we used to just not give a second thought about going out to get groceries or to get whatever from the store. But now it's like this big ordeal. We have to remember the mask and, you know, and hand sanitizer and pay attention to what we're doing and social distancing. So anytime that I can get out and about, you know, and be around people and people watch, that's one of my favorite things to do. And that's one of the things that makes me lose time, is when I people watch. So what makes you forget about time? Sally says painting and creating jewelry pieces, and you do it beautifully, Sally. Suzanne Millard says reading a good book. Rick playing the guitar. I love that. Music is it for me too. Music, I can just forget about time and just go to that magic place. And Suzanne DeBose dancing. Becky had a dinner date with the ladies last night. I forgot because I was shopping with my daughter. I love that. And Deirdre, having deep conversations with intelligent, like-minded people. Yes, yes. Oh, Robert, watching the Morning Cuppa. Yeah, that'll definitely make you forget about time, won't it? Good morning to our Stacy. Hi, darling. So glad you're in here with us this morning. And Rosalind says gardening would be one activity that feels like time doesn't matter. Usually I know what time it is when I have to go back inside for a drink of water. Maybe take a water bottle out with you. That's what I do. Water bottles everywhere when I go out. because I'm totally aware everywhere I go of the different climates and the different need for hydrating always. And Robert says, watching documentary movies. Yeah, anytime that we watch something that has our interest, I think the time just flies by. Karen and I were watching Abraham last night, and it was some of the newer ones, the ones that she started during the lockdown when we couldn't have crowds anymore. And so, of course, she had to change how she's getting the message out to us now. And I just love her messages. Her messages really, they make me think, and they make me do a lot of reflection and thinking about, well, how do I feel about this when the topic comes up? How do I feel about that topic? And so Karen and I watched a couple of them. And it was really, really a good conversation with Abraham. And Sally says, secret revealed. I lose time while watching and participating here, which then causes me to open the center late almost always. Oh, Sally, you're not late. You are right on time. And my sister Sheila says, riding the motorcycle with no distraction. Is that distraction, maybe? And four-wheeling in the mountains. I love that you do that. That's being a kid again. That's letting your inner child play, letting it come out like that song, Beautiful Morning or Beautiful Day says, come on, let's play. When we can get into the energy and play, time doesn't matter. Remember when we were kids and we just played, and it was like, what do you mean it's time to come in the house? What do you mean it's time to stop playing because I have to do something else? We just wanted to play and just be. I love that. Good morning, Erica Hoppy. Hello, darling. Thank you for coming in with us this morning. I love you. And destination. So riding the motorcycle with no destination. I love that. And maybe no distractions either. So yeah, I love riding a motorcycle. You know this. I used to have my own, and I used to just get on it and go. And that's the freedom on a motorcycle. You just feel that wind on your face. And sometimes I would just go out and ride just to ride, not really having any particular destination or any agenda, just getting out there in the open air. Good morning, Joanne Castillo. And Joanne makes 22. I see 22 P's this morning. So happy that you all are here. How about a card for all of us from the Native Spirit deck, a Nature Spirit deck, Native Spirit deck. I can't read this morning, obviously. My eyes aren't functioning well. All right, let's see what Spirit wants us to hear about. Ooh, I like this one. Owl medicine this morning. Wisdom. Those owls. I love owl energy. Owls are all about seeing completely, seeing all the way around us and being very aware. I can't remember who I was saying that to yesterday. To stay aware, to just know what's going on, what's the story, what's happening. And sometimes we just want to turn our head away from things, don't we? But the owl energy, the owl is all about seeing, all about observing. Be the owl today. Observe what's happening. Look out there and what's going on in your world. Stacy, you got flowers yesterday. Awesome. And it's an 11 day. Thank you, Robert. Hope says, I sometimes, instead of using the dishwasher, hand wash the dishes and find myself double washing because it feels good. It's like a meditation. It is like a meditation, isn't it? Okay, so owl medicine is wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, and deep insight abound. Go within. Profound majesty and grace is available to you simply by pulling your awareness inward. Ancient knowledge is emerging within you. You know the truth. Trust your perception. You are a truth seeker and a truth sharer. Nurture the feminine spirit within you. So the owl medicine, owl will bring you insight, wisdom, and just allow you to see the big picture. So many times we only have a little piece of it. We only have a little bit of information, and then we go with that. Get the big picture, get more info, gather the intel, and see what's what. Because when we go with just a little bit of information, we can really jump to wrong conclusions. We can not see something that maybe we need to see, a bigger part of it. So looking at it all the way around. I love how the owl can turn its head all the way around. I've watched them do it before. It's just amazing to see how they can look at everything in front of them, behind them, on every side of them. So yeah, get into the owl today. And Robert says, the 11-day plus 22 P's here equals 33. I love that number, Robert. That's one of my favorite numbers is 33. Oh, that's cool, Robert. When you work in a restaurant, you wash the dishes by hand. I like that. And Deirdre, when she sees Robert, she immediately calls him Robert, man of numbers, or the number man. Yes, he's the number man. And Erica, you love owls. I used to have a really big pine tree by the house that I lived in. And I would hear the owl first. I would hear it calling out, and I'd just have to go outside to visit with it. And I'd go out and just look up at it and talk to it and thank it for being there. Because owl medicine feels so good. When that owl is around, you just know that there's a lot of wisdom going on. There's a lot of searching and seeking because they are predators. They're looking for their next meal. So when they're calling out, there usually is another owl around. So I would always listen. You know, when the owl would be calling, I would, all right, where's the other one? Because I know they communicate that way. They let each other know where they're at all times. And Susie Ann says, God's creation. Yeah. Oh, Stacy. You know, I love doing dishes too. I'm with Hope and Robert. There's something meditative about that, about hand washing a dish. And I can't explain it. It's just one of those things. And maybe it's because I go in a circular motion when I'm washing dishes. So maybe it's something about the circle. And, you know, there's no end and no beginning with a circle. So when you're making that type of movement, you're really getting into eternity. You're getting into the feel of spaciousness and no ending, no beginning. It just is. It is what it is. And good morning, Kakulu. Good morning to you. And welcome to the morning show. Morning Cuppa Joy and cheers. Let's all get our joy on. Anybody joyful this morning? Do we have any joyful P's? Let me know if you're happy, if you've got joy in your heart, if you're ready to really enjoy this beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. That's a perspective. It doesn't matter if it's snowy, rainy, cold, hot, whatever it may be, the temperature wise, it's a beautiful day because that beauty comes from inside of us. We create the type of day we're going to have. We say how it's going to be, not the weather, not people that are around you, but we create it with our thoughts, with our perspective, with how we want it to be. And Erica, you need a hug. Well, then let's hug you. Let's lift our Erica up this morning. Let's edify Erica. And everybody just send some extra love to Erica this morning. Erica, here you go. You're needing a hug. You're going to get a lot of them, like 22 hugs coming at you big time right now. And Hope has a question. Hope says, is joy different for the peas now as opposed to when we were children? What a great question. I love that. And Hope, I can only speak for myself. Can't speak for anybody else but me. But I think for me, joy has shifted a bit since I was a child. And it's so full of non-conditions. Like as a child, my joy would diminish if other kids wouldn't play with me, if maybe I was so involved with myself and getting satisfaction from what I was doing, whether it was the playtime or or being with other people or whatever it might have been. There was more of a focus on me and if my needs were being met. But now I think that joy is just there. It's just there. And when I wake up, the joy is there. And I can sometimes find myself, if I shift out of joy, then I know I'm not in my heart anymore. Doing the heart-brain coherence really shows me how to stay in the joy. And it shows me it is a choice. It's a choice. If I'm going to look at the world and see the good, see what's there, and enjoy my world, or if I'm going to use my eyes to look at what's going on in the world that's not so joyful. It's a personal choice. So for me, yes, it's a lot different than when I was a child. When I was a child, it was self-centered and the need that I had to please people and to be pleased. But now the joy is just there. It just exists. And I just love on it every day and try to multiply it by experiences, by talking with all of you. I love life. And I think that's the big difference for me. I love life now. So we're all surrounding you, Erica. I hope you see your messages of love that's coming in big time for you. And she says, thank you. I feel the love. You're getting hugs. You're getting so much love coming your way. And Suzanne says, yes to the joy. And she's going to snuggle with her kitties. Yay. And Sally says, I am very joyful today. I had a Reiki session on myself yesterday with a massage as well and some raindrop therapy. I am feeling great today. Awesome. And yes, I think we're all jelly of you. And it's Sally on EWN, Erica. And Erica, everybody's sending you love. I love that. Stacy says she has more joy now. than when she did as a child. And Robert says, I just remembered Sound Healing Day is tomorrow. I love sound healing. Tomorrow's our party also. Party with the peas. And Deirdre says, I feel joyful today. I think something's coming. Awesome. Let's get some joy up in this house. Suzanne, we love you so much, honey. Enjoy that. And I can't wait to see the outcome of your haircut. Enjoy your day. So much love to you. And let's remember our Kathy, who is off away at her anniversary weekend in the Outer Banks. Sending so much love to Kathy Hand, who's usually in here with us every morning. And Hope says she agrees about the joy. Yeah, absolutely. You're so welcome, Erica. You're such a blessing in my life. I love you, girl. And Hope wants to know what raindrop therapy is, Sally. And Robert's going to give us a website link for the World Sound Healing Day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so we got some joyful peas up in here. I love that, and I love sharing that love with Erica. Erica, you deserve it. You are amazing and wonderful and beautiful. I want you to know that always. So let's pick a number and share if you have any prayer requests. What's going on in your world? Is there something that we can lift you up with? Is there something on your heart that you want to share, and we can all share in that so that it's not something you carry alone? Let's get some love going in, and love to your loved ones. I want to just lift up the whole family, but I want to lift up Erica today, putting her in our prayer circle. That now that we've surrounded her with love, let's lift her up in the prayer circle. Oh, we're still getting love. And Becky, I don't know. The answer is I really don't know. So I'm hoping that she's well also. Erica says 4, Cassandra says 4, and Erica says 7. Deirdre says 4. I got that kind of confused there for a minute. Yes, you are amazing and beautiful. All of the P's are. So just whatever is on your heart, if there's something that we can help with lifting your vibration, just place yourself in the circle. You don't have to tell us what it is. If there's something we can lift you up for, we certainly will. And Luz says 9. Grace Isis says prayers for Joanne Rennick at Love and Light. She has an operation on Tuesday. I didn't know that. I'll reach out to Joanne today. Thank you, Grace Isis, for sharing that. And Sally says 4 and yellow. And Becky says number 8. I love number 8, abundance. Robert says 11. Oh, any other prayers today? I know we've got Stacy Small Lord. Let's put you in our prayers. You're coming up on some surgery on Monday, so let's keep Stacy lifted high and surround her with lots of love and go ahead of her into that surgery room with an energy of everything is working perfectly. As our Marietta tells us, everything is working perfectly. And Julie says red and number 3. So let's see what the angels have to say. Number is going to come up today. What color for us all to focus on, to heal from, and to clear any energy. Becky says prayers for Michiganders through this snowstorm. Absolutely. I know there's been a lot of weather that has come in from the storms that came through New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Michigan, all of you guys. I just hold you all up to stay warm, for you to get through this with ease and grace during this winter time. So the card that they chose was number 4, and it is yellow. So Cassandra, I see your message of yellow that you called this in, didn't you? And there's our Marietta, EIWP, always and always. Love that. Cassandra says prayers for my cousins in Maryland because my cousin has COVID. So remember your cousin and put your cousin in the prayer circle. Hope says prayers for the entire pod. May we all be filled with an abundance of joy, health, wealth, and laughter. Special prayers for Linda Lemieux. Absolutely. All right, so let's focus on this yellow energy. Just bring it in with your breath. And Sally says prayers for all who are in need. Prayers for our little sister Stacy. Keep her safe from all harm. And prayers for her surgeon. May he have the eyesight of an eagle and the gentleness of Kuan Yin. I love that. So breathe in the love. Breathe in this yellow energy. This is Archangel Raziel energy. So we're going to call in Raziel, invoking that beautiful, fun energy of Raziel. Raziel really does lighten up the area when he comes in. And of course, it's yellow, brightness, opening up the sunshine energy, letting that warmth come through to us. And yellow is what clears the DNA and past life energy that may be going on inside. So focus on the yellow. Let's get some love flowing for yellow energy. So breathe it in. When you take your breath in, just envision that breath coming in and going all the way down into your heart center. Just let it sit in your heart right now with that yellow energy. Breathe it right in there. If you need to touch that heart center, bring your focus there, do that. Now, what is it doing? This is what I want you to pay attention to. When the yellow energy comes inside, does it sit there in your heart space? Or does it travel somewhere else? Just pay attention. And yes, Linda, we called your name. We called you in here. And we'll explain that. Right now, we're focusing on yellow energy. So breathe that in. Whatever shade of yellow, pay attention to that also. Is it bright and sunshiny? Or is it like a banana peel yellow? Whatever comes in, just let it reside in your heart. Let it go where it needs to go. And let's look at the past life energy. There is no past because time is something that we make up. But when we say past, it's those things that have occurred. And past life refers to anything other than this current 3D existence that we know. I call them alternate lives or living in alternate dimensions. So let's look at any of that energy that may be coming through for you, that maybe you're connected in with something other than what you're experiencing currently in this lifetime. And we can get in touch with that energy anytime we want, just by putting our focus there and opening up with Archangel Raziel to what might be still affecting us in this lifetime. Maybe there was a lesson that you wanted to fully get. You wanted to understand something so clearly. So there's other energy from unresolved lessons in other lives that may be coming into this current life. If that's the case, just ask Raziel to help you understand and to help you work with that energy and clear anything that's affecting you in this lifetime. Let's also ask Raziel to help with anything in the DNA. What happens many times is the generational energy. The Native Americans believe that we're affected from 7 generations past. Any of our ancestors that lived in an era of war, of crime, of poverty, of disease and illness, all of that energy flows forward, just like a river flows downstream. So just ask Raziel if there's something in your generational line that you need to pay attention to clear that energy so it's not affecting you as strongly. And I see that yellow sunshine going back 7 generations on your mother's side and going back 7 generations on your father's side. Just allowing the energy to be cleared and transmuted to positive energy. I feel that clearing that's happening. Some of you really understand this. You really get this. Sometimes when we're caught up in that lack mentality, just step away and pause and say, where is that coming from? Where is that belief coming from that there's not enough? Because we live in an abundant universe. There is always plenty. We can open up to that energy at any time of knowing that we're abundant, calling in our abundance, saying the affirmations, I am abundant, I am wealthy, I am healthy, I have everything I need to survive and thrive in this existence that I came here for. So let's clear any constructs that say that we have to be in lack. We don't. We don't have to have a lack in our life. So breathe in the yellow again. Let it go to your heart. And then say that affirmation. I am abundant. I live in an abundant universe. And it is my birthright to have everything I need as I came here to experience this life. I choose joy. I choose to look at the world and see the good in the world. I choose to call that joy into my heart. I choose to stay in my happy place and figure out what that means, what I can do in my life to bring more joy in, to have more joyful experiences, to have more love and light in my life. So bring in the yellow, bring on the sunshine this morning, bring on the happy, and then breathe it in again, and let's hold everyone up to the light today. Let's see everyone that's here right now covered in that beautiful yellow energy. Just watch as it comes over everybody that's here, everybody that will listen later on. Just see that yellow energy really coming over and through each person, opening up the solar plexus to their worthiness. You are worthy. Just say that. Say it to yourself. I am worthy. I deserve good in life. I deserve everything I need to survive and more. I deserve abundance. Abundance of love, of joy, of happiness, of wealth, prosperity. It's my birthright, and I am claiming it. Claim your birthright today. Claim your joy, claim your abundance, and really feel it. Feel it inside that it is your birthright, that you do deserve it. You are so worthy. And sometimes when we go into that lack mentality, we're forgetting that we're worthy. We're forgetting that the world's a playground and that money is just energy. Getting in touch with the energy of abundance is so important. That's how we manifest. That's how we call in whatever it is we want, whether that's love, friendship, careers, prosperity, whatever it might be. Call it to you with feeling it like you already have it. It's already there. It's already in your vortex, as Abraham would say. Just open up to it and enjoy it. And the important thing is to want that for everybody else as well. We can't find our abundance if we're going to be greedy and stingy. So what I have, this joy that's inside of me, I want all of you to have it. It doesn't diminish my joy to share it with you. And the same thing with prosperity. If I have prosperity, I want everybody to have that and to feel that. And when we give, we get back in return. So maybe help a friend today that's in need, if you can meet their need. If you can help them out, somebody that's down on their luck, maybe buy them a dinner or go on Amazon and find something that they really could use and send it to them. Just send it to them. You don't even have to say who you are sending it. Send it anonymously. Jean L'Oreal, hello, darling. You're so welcome. This yellow energy today, it's just, ooh, beautiful, isn't it? So let's send love to each other. We're wrapping up the show. We've got people that have places to go and people to see and things to do. So let's get on with our day by sending some love to each other. On the count of 3, just send out some love. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you. And we gave Erica a bit of extra love today. We're lifting up so many of our P's today and praying for that beautiful doggy to find its way home. And Linda Lemieux, we need you to tune into that. And if you can tune in to see where the missing dog is, the name is Bino. And if you can focus and let us know if you get anything at all, then please do so. And thank you. And Rosalind sending waves of yellow out and also feel it, receive it, absolutely. And Rosalind's still in bed. Thank you for joining us as you're relaxing this morning and enjoying this beautiful morning. And yes, 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 I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. What a blessing you are. And this morning, our Niobe Weaver is going to be doing meditation, and she always does some sound healing. So tune into that this morning. I believe it's at, let me just look, 12 o'clock noon Eastern time. Niobe will be on doing a meditation and sound healing. So join us for that. I will be hosting her. And thank you all for being here. Enjoy your day. I love you. Namaste, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Oh, let's get out of here with our song. Let's do some dancing. Enjoy your day. It's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play. Let's play today. And Linda Lemieux, if you're still here, it's Tammy's dog. So if you want to connect with Tammy Fisk and see if you can find any information about her dog, that would be awesome. And let's remember our Charlie today. Everybody send Charlie some extra love also, along with Erica. I love you. Come on, let's play. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you for that. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. I love you.